Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome to another episode, actually episode 2 of Multipack Mania. Now today, the theme is an 8-pack. Now this is the 8-pack that I picked, and like the pack last time, I have actually not seen any of the films on it. So, I'm going to program the numbers in, which they're already programmed in because that takes far too long with me, and we're going to hit generate, and we're going to find out what we're going to watch this week. All right, let's hit generate. One. Okay. One is vanished. Right there, vanished. Kind of hard to see because of the lighting. I will come back with a review for Vanished for Multipack Mania. Welcome back. I just watched Vanished, and here are my thoughts. Vanished is a 2011 film which runs approximately 93 minutes and is written and directed by Michael Adante. He was responsible for Without Warrant and some shorts. This stars Cassandra Magath as Winona Gant. She was in Wolf Creek and 36 Questions. This also stars Carolyn Bach as Katrina Hill. She was in a bunch of TV and some shorts. And Damon Hunter as Jack Hill. He was in The Cast, I Portrait, and The Party Bus. Now, this is an Australian film, and in the very beginning of the film, it says a Hammer Films production. So I tried to look it up and see if it had anything to do with Hammer, the actual Hammer Films from England, and I couldn't find anything. Okay, for as much as I couldn't stand the movie I watched last week, I loved this one. This movie was unbelievable. The funny part about it is it's not listed on the IMDb as a horror film, but it definitely is. Don't get me wrong. Okay, in the beginning, I can say very little about this film because it has a huge twist, and there's actually something running parallel in the film, but I can't really say what it is because it'll give everything away. This is what I can say. You have a couple, the Gants. They have a son named Caleb, and they're filming themselves in the park. This isn't found footage, by the way, but this part is. They're filming themselves in the park. They go on a trip. They end up in a different part of the park, and their son gets kidnapped. From there, you see them talk to the police, even though they're not supposed to, and they're trying to find their son. So it's basically a couple trying to do everything they can to find their son. Please don't read the synopsis for this, because it may give away some of the pertinent facts of the film. That's all I'm going to say about this film. There is a huge twist, and this gets really, really, really dark. I love this film. I thought it was great. I thought that they almost were going to ruin it at the end because they started going in a direction that I thought, why did you have to go there? But then the explanation came that kind of made it amazing. I'm being vague on purpose. If you have Vanished on a multi-pack, watch it. It's good. If you're a parent, of course, the theme of child abduction is a horror. It's horrific in its own right. But I'm telling you, this movie is fantastic. Of course, in the beginning of the film, when you're with the parents and everything, it reminds me of Ransom from Mel Gibson, which was also a tough watch if you're a parent. But it this movie just it was brilliantly written. That's all I'm going to say. It was brilliantly written. They almost crapped the bed at the end, but I understand why they did what they did, and they were using symbolism. So if any of you guys see it, you may get what I'm talking about. Then again, you might not. There's a lot I want to say about the film, but very little I can say without ruining it. So, yeah. This is a fantastic movie. Don't forget our theme for next week, which is 20 movie pack on Multipack Mania. Check it out, everyone who's doing Multipack Mania. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm so glad I found a movie that I liked, because last week was kind of discouraging, but why have the movies if you're not going to watch them? So, good and bad. Take it all. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.